Hi, I'm Rachel Rawls, and I am the Agriculture and Natural Resources Educator for St. Joseph County. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the unit from the Clearcut Controversy, and the lesson we'll be focusing on is how bird communities change after a clear cut. Lesson 1 is about 1 hour long and covers a lot of different science and engineering process standards for grades 6 through 8. To begin this lesson, students will begin discussing the importance of forests and the products that we get from the forest, like wood and paper, among other things. They'll also watch an anti-logging video. Once your students have watched the anti-logging video, have them read the Hardwood ecosystem experiment. This experiment has supplementary materials for you in the back of this lesson, and you can provide those maps and photographs to your students. Supplementary material will be provided to you for this lesson so that you have access to bird community data so that you can help your kids use that data in graphs that they will make for the rest of the lesson. Now that you have the bird community data, you can use the handout called How Do Bird Communities Change After Clear Cuts. So now your students will work through steps 1 through 4, and they will graph different points and plots depending on which site they are working on. So the graphs that your students are making are based on the predictions that they made after seeing the bird community data. So once they're finished plotting their graphs based on their predictions, show them the data that you have as well and see how it matches up. To conclude your lesson, compare your students' graphs to the graphs that the scientists made with their data and see how they are the same or different. And then ask your students why that might be the case. Thank you for watching this sneak peek on how bird communities change after clear cuts. If you're interested in more lessons like this, we have other lessons in this unit, and next up will be how some animals respond to certain situations after clear cuts.